Hello everyone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most foundational concepts in all of literature and drama. Aristotle's theory of tragedy. Have you ever watched a play or a movie that left you feeling emotionally drained but somehow cleansed? That's the power of tragedy. And today we're going to explore exactly what makes it so incredibly powerful, according to the man who literally wrote the book on it. So, grab your thinking caps, and let's get started. Our story begins in ancient Greece, around 335 BC, with the brilliant philosopher Aristotle. In his groundbreaking work, Poetics, he wasn't just observing drama, he was dissecting it. He wanted to understand the mechanics of storytelling and what makes a tragic story resonate so deeply with us. He argued that tragedy isn't just about making you sad. It's an art form designed to evoke two very specific emotions, pity and fear, and the goal of evoking these feelings to achieve something he called catharsis, profound emotional release, or purification. For the audience, so, what exactly is a tragedy? Aristotle gave us a very precise definition. He said it is an imitation of an action that is serious, complete, and of a certain magnitude. It's not just a random series of sad events. It has to be a structured, significant story. And importantly, it's not meant to be read quietly in a book. It's meant to be performed by actors, unfolding through powerful incidents that intentionally arouse that pity and fear we talked about. It's a full-body, immersive experience. To achieve this, Aristotle identified 6 key elements that every perfect tragedy must have. Think of these as the essential ingredients in a master chef's recipe. First, and most important of all, is plot, or mythos. For Aristotle, the plot is the soul of the tragedy. It's not just what happens, but how it happens. The plot must have a clear beginning, middle, and end, all linked together by a tight chain of cause and effect. Nothing should feel random. A perfect example is Oedipus Rex. The entire play is driven by Oedipus's relentless investigation into a murder, which, step by logical step, leads him to the horrifying discovery of his own identity. The structure is what makes the final revelation so devastating. Next up is character, or ethos. The characters are the agents who drive the plot. Aristotle said the tragic hero can't be a saint, nor can they be a complete villain. They have to be morally good, but also relatable and human, which means they are flawed and capable of making a terrible mistake. This fatal flaw is often called hamartia. Think of Hamlet from Shakespeare's masterpiece. His tragic flaw isn't that he's evil. It's his crippling indecision and overthinking that sets his tragic downfall in motion. We pity him because we see his goodness, but we fear for him because we recognize his human weakness. The third element is thought, or dianoia. This refers to the ideas, themes, and intellectual arguments expressed by the characters. It's what the story is really about on a deeper level. A tragedy makes you think. In Oedipus Rex, the characters grapple with huge questions. Is our life determined by fate or by our own choices? Is it better to know a terrible truth or live in blissful ignorance? These themes elevate the story from a simple melodrama to a profound philosophical inquiry. Fourth, we have diction, or lexis. This is all about the language itself, the style, the word choice, the poetic meter. Aristotle believed that the language of tragedy should be elevated and artful. It's not everyday chit-chat. The use of metaphors, beautiful verse, and powerful speeches enhances the emotional weight of the story. Think of the soaring, poetic language in Shakespeare. It creates a world and a mood that's larger than life. Fifth on the list is song, or melos. In ancient Greek tragedies, the chorus played a huge role. They would sing and dance, commenting on the action, reflecting the audience's emotions, and adding a musical layer to the experience. This element heightened the emotional atmosphere and made the performance a rich, multi-sensory event. While a chorus is less common today, the idea of using music to heighten emotion is still fundamental in film and theater. Finally, we have spectacle, or opsis. This is everything you see on stage. The costumes, the masks, the scenery, the special effects. It's the visual component of the drama. While Aristotle acknowledged that spectacle can be thrilling, he actually considered it the least important of the 6 elements. He argued that a powerful story with a brilliant plot and compelling characters could be just as effective, even without a lavish production. The true power of tragedy, he insisted, lies in the story itself, not in the state. So you have these 6 elements working together, all for one ultimate purpose: catharsis. By watching a good person, the tragic hero, make a fatal error and suffer a terrible downfall, we, the audience, feel pity for their undeserved suffering. We also feel fear because we realize that a similar fate could befall us, given our own human flaws. Aristotle believed that experiencing these emotions in the safe context of a theater allows us to purge them. We walk out feeling emotionally cleansed, with a deeper understanding of life and the human condition. Timeless examples of Aristotelian tragedy are everywhere. We've mentioned Sophocles, Oedipus Rex, the perfect model. But Shakespeare was also a master of this form. In Macbeth, we see a noble general whose ambition leads him to commit horrific acts, and we watch his inevitable descent into madness and death. In Hamlet, a prince's quest for justice consumes him and destroys everyone around him. In each of these stories, the intricate plot, the flawed characters, and the profound moral dilemmas combine to create an unforgettable and deeply moving emotional impact. So, the next time you watch a story that breaks your heart, remember Aristotle. A true tragedy is so much more than just a sad tale. It's a meticulously crafted work of art designed to engage our hearts and our minds, to make us feel deeply, and to ultimately leave us with a lasting sense of understanding and emotional release. It's a powerful reminder of the beauty and complexity of human nature. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this exploration of tragedy interesting, please give this video a like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world of literature and drama. See you in the next video.